In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NBA game happening on June 7, 2023, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Denver Nuggets versus Miami Heat. The NBA Finals continue with Game 3 on Wednesday night when the Denver Nuggets visit the Miami Heat. Miami was able to tie the series and steal home court advantage by winning Game 2 111-108 as 8-point underdogs. Gabe Vincent led the balanced effort from Miami with 23 points, while Nikola Jokic scored 41 in the loss for Denver. They say a series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, so you can consider this series officially underway as the Miami Heat stole Game 2 in Denver to even this NBA Finals at 1 game apiece. Now both the Nuggets and Heat will take their talents to South Beach for Game 3 Wednesday night. The Denver Nuggets looked set to take a 2-0 series lead after building a sizable lead in Game 2, only to get run down in the fourth quarter to see the Heat square up the series. Nikola Jokic led the way with 41 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. Jamal Murray added 18 points with 10 assists, while Aaron Gordon chipped in with 12 points. As a team, the Nuggets shot 52% from the field and 11 of 28 from the three-point line as they shook off a slow start and poured in 34 points in the second quarter to build a 15-point lead. But they never put the Heat away, and they got burned in the end despite a big game from Jokic, who scored 18 of his 31 points in the third quarter. Michael Porter Jr. had a rough game of just 5 points on 2 of 8 shooting, while Kentavious Caldwell-Pope finished with just 6 points before fouling out. The Denver Nuggets are averaging 115 points on 49.3% shooting and allowing 107 points on 46.9% shooting. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 38.2% from beyond the arc and 81.7% from the free throw line. The Denver Nuggets are allowing 35.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.9 rebounds per game. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat will be brimming with confidence after they were good enough to square up the series in Game 2 on Sunday. It was a real balanced scoring effort as Gabe Vincent led the team with 23 points on 8 of 12 shooting. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo each scored 21 points, while Max Strus chipped in with 14 points and 6 assists. As a team, the Heat shot 48% from the field and 17 of 35 from the three-point line as they leaked points early and looked like they were going to be blown out. But they never panicked and were able to get over the line thanks to key contributions from almost everyone. Kyle Lowry scored just 9 points but hit 2 key three-pointers in the fourth quarter, while Duncan Robinson provided a crucial spark at the start of the fourth quarter. The Miami Heat are averaging 111 points on 46.9% shooting and allowing 107 points on 46.2% shooting. The Miami Heat are shooting 39.2% from beyond the arc and 81% from the free throw line. The Miami Heat are allowing 32.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 40.6 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games playing on 2 days rest, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Heat are 5-13 against the spread in their last 18 games playing on 2 days rest, 12-4 against the spread in their last 16 games against a team above .600, and 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 home games. Head-to-head, the over is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings overall. The Nuggets are 26-10 against the spread in the last 36 meetings overall, and the Nuggets are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Miami. The Heat were good enough to snatch home court advantage with a vintage performance in Game 2, and now they can take the lead in the series in front of their home crowd. Tyler Herro has yet to feature in this series, but could make his return after sitting out in Game 2. But the Heat have already shown that they can win without him. The Heat were able to withstand a big scoring night from Jokic thanks to key contributions from all of their role players who should be able to keep it up now that they're back at home. A lot of money has been lost by people disrespecting Miami throughout these playoffs, so I am a little surprised to see Denver listed as the favorite. After Game 1, where Denver used its size advantage to outmuscle the Heat, Spoelstra made some adjustments, as he always always does, inserting Kevin Love into the starting lineup, and he responded with 10 rebounds. Miami's game plan seems to be let Jokic do his thing, but Don T let Michael Porter and Aaron Gordon hurt you and keep Murray from going off. Murray really is the key because when he gets going, the Heat are tough to stop. I think they follow that game plan, with the help of the home crowd, to victory. The Denver Nuggets continue to give the Heat wide open looks, and they actually made their shots in Game 2 unlike Game 1. The Nuggets now go on the road where they're not as effective and actually lose on the year by an average of 2 points. There's a chance Tyler Herro returns for the Heat as well, which is worth watching. The key here is what I've been saying all playoffs. The Heat are 13-5 against the spread in their last 18 playoff games as an underdog. 11 of those covers were straight-up wins. You make money backing the Heat in these spots time and time again. You can make an argument for either side, but I think the Heat escape with another narrow win thanks to better production from their role players. Additionally, the Heat are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 home games, so the Miami Heat to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Nuggets failed to adjust to Eric Spoelstra's mixture of defenses in Game 2. However, they also shot themselves in the foot by committing more turnovers and being lackadaisical on defense, allowing the Heat to take 10 wide-open threes and go 50% on them. Besides the Nuggets cleaning up those mistakes, I expect both teams to struggle in transition against lengthy, athletic defenders and instead attempt to produce offense via the half court. That's bad news for those betting on pace. In the regular season, both teams ranked in the bottom 7 in the NBA in pace, and both numbers have gone down further in the playoffs. Couple that approach with some regression to the mean shooting the ball from 3 and we have ourselves plenty of reasons to back the under. Despite the teams combining for 38.4% from 3 in Game 2, these teams combined for just 219 total points. Denver will want to slow this game down. Miami is going to look to get out in transition and find open threes. Denver knows their strength is inside and will look to slow this game down and pick apart the Miami defense. Game 2 went over, but Miami shot 48.6% from 3. They will not be able to replicate that success again. Miami has also been showing more and more of zone against Denver. Zones also slow the game down as the offense needs to get the zone to shift to find openings. Denver has gone under in 5 of their last 8 playoff games, and Miami has gone under in 5 of their last 6. Finals games are always played a little tighter, and the refs have a tendency to swallow their whistle, limiting free points at the stripe. Denver will slow it down, Miami will show some zone, and this game will remain below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.